Hello, my name is Stevie Snow. I'm a holistic pharmacist and I spend my time getting people off of medication or keeping them off medication. And one of the ways that we can do that is by making food as medicine. Not like medicine, food is medicine. And one of the most potent foods that you can make in your own kitchen is homemade yogurt. So today I'm going to show you how to make yogurt with a yogurt maker. This one I got from Amazon for, I want to say, under $40. It's a Suteck. It had really good ratings and I like it. So I'm just going to show you how to use it. I'll also go over some pros and cons of using it versus an Instapot. Okay, so first let's talk about the recipe. My recipe is a 1-1-1 for using dairy. If I were going to use a non-dairy thing like coconut or cashew milk, well then I might do a 1-1-2, adding 2 probiotics instead of just 1. But I'm going to use 1 quart of half and half. I'm going to use 1 cup of Inulin. And this is Inulin. I get this from Amazon. It's organic and it is from the root powder from Jerusalem artichoke, and it is a net carb zero net carb source of fiber and sweetener. So you can put this in your coffee, you can put it right on your tongue. It's super sweet, but be careful, it is fiber, so it might have some gastrointestinal side effects for you if you take too much. But I like to use it in my yogurt so that I've got no sugar added yogurt, and even though there's sugar in here and fiber, the bacteria eats it up anyway. So if you don't have Inulin, that's fine. Use a cup of sugar. It's a 1-1-1, and the Inulin and the sugar are interchangeable. You can even do half and half. Half a cup of Inulin, half a cup of sugar. And so that's how you do it. Now, this step is so easy, I'm not going to break it down for you in this video. In another video, I just show you. I'm gonna pour this into here. I may do 1 cup of half and half. I might put that in the microwave and warm it up for 30 seconds because Inulin does not go into solution very well. It does better when the solution is warm. So 30 seconds in the microwave, and you would just want to feel that and say, okay, that's warm, but it's not hot. And hot is okay too. It just means that you would have to wait before adding your probiotic because the bacteria in here will die if you put it into a hot liquid. Okay, so maybe 2 cups of this, warm it up for 30 seconds, add my Inulin, whisk that up nice and good, and then I could add the rest of my half and half to get to 4 cups. Then I'm going to just open 1 capsule of probiotic. This one I happen to have here is Probiospore, but I also have L. reuteri from Amazon, and then I have Yakult, which is L. casei, Lactobacillus casei, and great for preventing or helping to reduce the severity of a viral infection. So not only just herpes and cytomeglia and Epstein-Barr, but also just a respiratory infection, scientifically proven to shorten the duration and help to prevent them. So if you suffer from viruses very often, get the Yakult, and that's Y-A-K-U-L-T, and you can get that at most grocery stores. Here in Tampa, Florida, we have it at the Publix, and I've seen it at Walmart and a lot of other places. Then you're just going to open up your capsule of probiotic and put it right in there and then whisk it again. Now this one I'll show you is actually a tablet. So the L. reuteri is a tablet form, and in that case 36 hours is sufficient. You could probably just drop that tablet in there and then put that in an Instapot, like a big thing, and it would be okay. Eventually it would just dissolve. But because we're going to be putting into little containers, I would either not use a tablet or I would use a mortar and pestle and grind this up really good to make sure that I had a nice even solution. So then the trick will be, to pour 4 cups into your little bitty Suteck containers, put the lid back on and place it in there, and then you can see here that I've done that yesterday. This is 30 hours of fermentation, and you can see there's some whey. That's whey protein that you can pour off. That's how I prefer to have my yogurt, and that's the difference between regular yogurt and Greek yogurt is you pour off the whey, or you can mix it in, but I just like to get rid of it. And even though I buy whey protein powder, isolate protein for my coffee or whatever, I don't drink the whey of my yogurt. I don't know why, it just Okay, so there's that. And what's beautiful about this is when you get them all done, you just take the whole thing, put it in your refrigerator. Or you could just do half and half like I did. I only did 4, and now I can make 4 more today. Not very practical, but it is for me today because I'm teaching classes. But what you could also do, since this lifts out, if you had like little ball jars, these were all full or in the dishwasher or whatever, and they were dirty, you could use other glass containers in here with lids as long as they're not too tall to put this lid back on there because it needs that to get hot. So glass right on that is exactly how this works. The glass sits right on the plastic and gets plenty warm. And then I did another video that shows you how to set the timer and the thermostat setting on this Suteck because it's just a little tricky. Okay, so hopefully that was super clear for you on how to use a yogurt maker. There are lots of different brands. I think that the downside of it is like I said, if you want to use a tablet, you're going to have to make sure it's really in solution before you pour it. So the Yakult is actually perfect for this because it already comes in solution. The capsule, opening up the capsule, that's fine too. You just might want to be whisking as you pour to make sure that you have a nice even solution and every jar gets plenty of Inulin and plenty of probiotic. And then ferment for 24 to 30 hours is the best way to get the maximum benefit from your probiotic. Okay, bye for now.